What's going on, guys, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play of Pokemon Rijon Adventures. Journal, it's finally the day I toured the Rijon Adventures. Okay, yeah. So, Rijon Adventures is a hack of Pokemon Fire Red. Obviously, I didn't know that it had that Ruby Sapphire-esque opening there, you know, with the music and stuff, but this is a hack of a Pokemon game, obviously, like I just said, and we're gonna play this. So, let's go ahead and read what this has to say. I'm Tim, one of the Rijon's trainer tutors. I'm here to get you started on your quest. This is a world okay, it's going so slow that I can't really keep up with what's going on, as crazy as that sounds, but basically what he's saying is, you know, whatever Fresh says, this world is inhabited by Pokemon, and the world that we live in with people and Pokemons, and a lot of people engage in competitive battling. Many raise Pokemon as pets, and some work alongside Pokemon to protect our lands. Yes, we pretty much know all this stuff, but there are also a lot of people who dedicate their time to the study of Pokemon. What would you dedicate yourself to? Oh, okay, that was weird. Before we get started, tell me about yourself. Okay, yeah. The text going a little slow there just because I don't have it set to fast yet, but we'll fix that up later. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? I'm gonna be the girl for this just because I'm kind of a weird guy and I like to be different and whatnot. So let's begin with your name. What is it? And of course, I'm going to name myself Carter, even though that's not really well, I guess that could be kind of a girl's name, but you know, if it's not, don't rage at me that much. But hey, you know, I just want to name myself Carter. Right, so your name is Carter. Yes, that is my name. And yo, Carter, it's been so long since we last met. You remember my name? That's okay. Maybe he's testing us to see how good of friends we are, but whatever. We're just gonna go ahead and name this guy, and we are going to name this guy Larry because Larry is the name of my childhood rival guy that I didn't really like that much, so we will name him Larry. Is Larry a guess? Yeah, sure. Great, glad you remembered. Right, I got it. You're Carter, Red's kid, aren't you? Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Pleased to meet you. Rijon's quite a large region. You've got so many places to explore and so much training to do. I wish you luck on your journey. Are you ready? Let's begin. So what I wanted to say before I actually went into the whole thing there, I've never played this game. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I had my buttons mapped wrong, but I've never played this game before. This is actually the second Pokemon hack that I've ever played. The first being Pokemon Fire Red Omega, which arguably isn't that much of a hack, honestly, but you know, this is a hack. This has brand new gym leaders. Oh wow, that's kind of the wrong thing. Yeah, this is a hack of a Pokemon game. If you never played a hack, Pokemon hacks are basically, you know, they're unique in the fact that they have different things in, like, you know, different, some of them have custom gym leaders, some of them have custom towns, some of them have custom Pokemon, and some of them have custom types. Okay, Carter, good morning. So yesterday we celebrated your birthday, and today you want to run off on your journey. Don't we all have so many dreams to pursue? Professor Jen is waiting for you to go to pick up a Pokemon at her lab. Her Pokemon lab is in Gravel Town, that's south from here. Also, Larry ran past screaming at the top of his lungs. Carter, hurry! Okay, so we got some berry influence from Platinum or whatever it's called. So yeah, like I said, you know, custom towns has and I'm pretty sure that's our dad or something. But yeah, this game is kind of weird in the fact that it's kind of a hack off of a hack, or I don't really know. I don't know if you guys have ever played Pokemon Brown, but this is basically like the remake of Brown. Even though I'm not really sure which one was made first, but you know, those games are basically in the same, but this is just kind of like the Fire Red version of that game. So this is the sea, huh? I wonder what's it like to be a Pokemon in the sea. Oh, why don't you go and jump in there, buddy? Maybe you'll find out and get eaten by like a Carvana or something. Gateway to the docks is damaged right now, so it's under repair. Sorry. All right, but yeah, this is basically you know, a hack of a hack. Like, I don't know which one was made first, but you know, if you guys ever played Pokemon Brown, then you know how to play this game. I've never played Brown. I've only seen playthroughs on it, but hopefully, you know, hopefully I can do a little bit good at this game. Hey there, going on a Pokemon trainer journey now, are ya? Oh wow, that's so cool. I'm going to be a trainer too. It's very hard, but in the end it's rewarding too, so that's great. Let's go in here. Did I go in here yet? Is this my house? Yeah, this is my house. Wow. Already starting off being kind of dumb. But anyway, yeah, so hopefully I can do good at this game. Like I said, I've never played it. I don't really know what to expect, so hopefully I can actually do well, I guess. Trainer school can get really boring sometimes. I can't help but fall asleep. I would imagine trainer school would be, you know, something like preschool or something. When the teacher notices that anyone's slacking off before we get the chance to pretend we're not, she points us out with that quick claw of hers. When her Meowth holds it, she spots miscreants right away. And of course, you know, this is pretty much just explaining how Japanese schools work, because if you guys know anything about Japanese schools, that's pretty much what they do. They, like, the teachers have permission to, like, hit you or something, even though I've never been to a Japanese school, but I've lived in Japan and I know how it works. If grass types are weak, fire types and water types can't affect them, right? There are other weaknesses, right? When in battle, I usually check the type effectiveness chart on my help system. You do that too, right? Not really. I sort of already know what to do. Come on, Magnemite. Okay, and I'm finally trading Magnemite for Swallow. I mean, these guys are pretty much going to say the same damn thing, so I'm just going to go ahead and talk to the top guy here. Something about Meowth. Yeah. Okay, I guess that was surprising to everyone for whatever reason. Oh, hello there, Carter. When the students aren't studying, my Meowth catches them in the act. When I send out, its Quick Claw has quite a use there. If you're going to get a Pokemon to help you in battles, you should ensure its chances to perform the first move. This item should help with that. Alright, so we get an item even though we don't have a Pokemon yet, but that's great. Yeah, so if you guys don't know about Quick Claws, they're just, you know, increase the chances of you hitting first if you have like a slow Pokemon, like maybe a Slowpoke or like a Snorlax or, you know, whatever. So that's pretty much that. But let's go ahead and leave Seashore Town, which I never really knew that was the name of. Let's go ahead and leave Seashore City, and go ahead and go to Gravel Canyon or whatever. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we're just walking along, and oh, look at that guy down there. It's Larry Houdini. Rats, late by 5 minutes. Stopping to play with the kids at school was a bad idea. Should I go now? If I go any later, Aunt Jen will scream, and if I go now, she'll still scream. Okay, so you kind of double screwed there. Oh, hey, Carter. Aunt Jen's waiting overtime for us. My dad says that if you aren't punctual for meeting, Aunt Jen she'll be rather. Where are those two? This is pretty cool that they have music from like you know, Sapphire and Ruby and whatnot. Seems we better get to Gravel Town immediately. Catch you there. So this guy's acting like super like Barry, like just running around and talking about random stuff, doing whatever. So yeah, in this game, I guess it's his Aunt Jen instead of Professor Oak. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, she's just like the random versus trainer that gives you the versus secret in Fire Red. You're late, you're late, you're late. You kept me waiting, you know. Well, never mind, to my lab with haste. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the trainer that gives you the versus secret in Fire Red, so that's, you know, cool that I guess she's a professor in this game, or an aunt. I don't really know. I guess she's a professor. I wasn't really reading. So Carter, seems we're real late. And Gary's hair looks really like lightly colored for whatever reason. Okay, so now that we're all here, sound of business on the table here. There are 3 Pokemon. The Pokemon are held inside by these Pokeballs. They were given to my Professor Tim before his whatever thing. So pick a Pokeball on the table with haste, starting with Larry. Aunt Jen, can you let Carter? Are you kidding me? Wow, that's great. Alright, Carter, go ahead and pick one. So I'm pretty sure in Fire Red he bitches about not being able to pick first, but I guess they changed it up in this game for whatever reason. So Carter, you want to go with the grass type? I never really picked what Pokemon that I wanted mentally in my head, but I think I'm gonna go with Squirtle because I haven't picked a Squirtle in a really long time. This is from like playing on my own, so I'm definitely gonna enjoy using the Squirtle thing. Yes, I will give a nickname to him, and I will name him Dobbs because Dobbs is a very weird name, and I kind of just came up with it right now. So Dobbs the Squirtle. There you go. Alright, I'll take this one then, and of course he's going to pick the Bulbasaur because it is super effectiveness on the Squirtle guy there. So, let's not get hoisted into a battle, but let's talk to this girl over here. Rarely ever leaves the lab, she's always conducting research. It's leaving her siblings worried about her health though. That's kind of worrying. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can battle it. At your side, you should be able to reach the next town. So, alright, so let's go into the inevitable and face... Oh, wow, that's weird. Are you not gonna battle us? Hey, my Pokemon looks quite tough. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is the game glitched? Professor Jen has quite a few siblings who live in other regions. But yeah, like I said, I've never really played this game before, so I don't really know what to expect. So I guess they took out the trainer battle sequence thing. So, or maybe when we try to leave town, he's actually gonna. Okay, yeah, I knew something was gonna happen. Wait, Carter, my Pokemon looks awesome, but it gives me that feeling. The feeling that I should see how awesome it is. Come on, battle me. I knew you'd see it my way. Come on now. So I guess sometimes he just gets a feeling, and that feeling is Pokemon battle. You're challenged by Rivalry. Rivalry sent out Bulbasaur. I like how specific Pokemon trainer battles are, because like they just pretty much narrate everything that's going on. It's like so specific. It was like, oh, this guy sent out a grass type or whatever. Yeah, Pokemon dogfights. Yeah, you hit 0. The basic objective to any battle is to defeat all your opponent's Pokemon, and yeah, that's pretty much what you do. So we're obviously gonna go for the tackling thing, and yeah, they actually changed up the color of the move like box thing. I'm pretty sure it's usually, you know, a different color, but you know, this screen's looking pretty cool. Not gonna lie about that. This screen is definitely looking pretty cool. So I'm definitely excited to play this this game. Like I said, with God of War, I was kind of ready to get that game done and out of the way so I can actually move on to something easier. But to pretty much you know, sum it up, why I'm actually playing a Pokemon hack and not another console game, I just kind of wanted to have something that's easy to record, I guess, you know, something that wouldn't take much you know, effort to try and like figure out how to make it, you know, better, I guess. And by that I just mean, you know, console games really aren't that hard to record, but at the same time, you know, there's so many problems that can go on with it. You know, so many things like the video screwing up, so many things like, you know, the commentary not coming right. But with this, you know, I'm recording this with Camtasia, by the way, so with this I can actually record this super easy and not have to worry about, you know, things screwing up. So that's, you know, great. Yeah, of course, you know, you beat the trainers, you get money and you get experiences and whatnot, so that's great. By allowing your Pokemon to participate in battle, they get stronger. Okay, yeah, that's